She's been there in Volusia County talking to so many people throughout the day. Claire, we're just having this discussion about folks that decided to stay and ride out the storm and others that have left.
Yeah, it's really chilling when Jim talks about the fact that people could die in this storm. And people already have in the Caribbean islands. We are praying that that is not the case, that we don't wake up to that terrifically horrific news come Saturday. But in the meantime, what we do have to do is just get through this, just bear down and stick it out as best we can. We just had some really powerful wind gusts and rain come through, and now it's kind of slacked off a bit, but it comes and goes. And remember, we're at Halifax Harbor Marina, which is Orange Avenue. Right across the street is Jackie Robinson, the Jack, as we call it locally, our baseball stadium. The roof was torn off that back in 1999. They hope they fare better right now. But I asked the chief of police if he'd come over, Chief Mike Chitwood, Sheriff-elect of Volusia County, and like the trooper he is, he said he would, and he just pulled up. Chief, well, I'll get him in just a minute, but regardless, he's been all around. He's been on the beach side. He's been, here he comes. Look at the guy. He doesn't even wear a raincoat. What is the matter with you? Where's your raincoat? Listen to him. He's live. We're live on television, Chief, right now, and we're talking to all our viewers. And I was telling them that you've been over on the beach side recently. What are you seeing? What's the situation as far as you can gather?
When the bands come through, we have heavy rain, we have a little bit of flooding, and then when the bands subside, a lot of trees down so far as we're working our way through.
Really, already on the beach side?
Yeah, there's some trees down. Our concern is, as this goes on around 1 o'clock this morning, the tropical storm winds are supposed to pick up. By 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, it's supposed to be hurricane effect winds. And, again, you're up there. There's a lot of people still up there.
I know. We did see some folks. Matter of fact, Chief, it's been literally trending on my Twitter site. See that boat right over there? Yep. A guy named Dave is hunkering down, staying in there, and thinks it's going to be just fine.
I don't know what to say. This has the potential to be a catastrophic storm. Just get out. Get out. Why put yourself at risk? There's going to be a certain point in time when first responders were not going to be able to respond.
Absolutely not, nor should they have to,
Yeah, absolutely.
But I also saw a lot of folks taking this real. A1A was shut down. A lot of folks boarded up. Families have left. We live here. You and I live in this community. You've been here since 2005. It'll be devastating for us. I mean, I'm so worried about what we're going to see come Saturday morning.
That's what we're worried about. I mean, people are looking at this probably saying, oh, this is nothing. I've been through 100 of these, but that's not what we're talking about. The worst is yet to come. Get out. If you're, just get out. We can't save you. Power's going to go out. You're going to lose your cell phone. You're going to lose your internet, and you won't be able to call for help. And when you realize you're in trouble, you'll say, I need it. We can't get there.
Yeah. Although Chief Mike Chitwood heroically usually does things like go in places no one should.
Yeah,
so
I forgot my raincoat. So
I know, you big loser. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a raincoat. I happen to have an extra one in the car. But very quickly, you came over the Speedway Bridge. Is that still open?
I've been over all the bridges. Okay. All the bridges are open to go westbound only. Okay. You cannot go eastbound. We're stopping all eastbound traffic. And eventually we'll shut the bridges down when the winds get up to over 50 miles an hour sustained. We'll be shutting the bridges down altogether.
Yeah, and people have no business going over there now, right?
No.
I mean,
not at all.
We don't want anyone to risk their lives. We don't want anyone to cause trouble over there. All of that plays in.
I think the thing we're looking at is the storm surge. The storm surge could be 10 or 15 feet on top of a high tide later on tomorrow morning. That could be devastating up there on the beach side.
And you know where we are right here. And Hutch, again, this is Orange Avenue. The Orange Avenue Bridge has been closed for construction, Chief. You know that. But so we're not on the beach side, but when those winds kick up, you feel it here. And that's the Intercoastal Waterway right there.
I mean, if you go and look on Beach Street, the water is almost topping the bulkhead on Beach Street by the yacht club.
And this is the beginning.
This is 11 o'clock at night, and we're just starting. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. Any words of wisdom for those of us who, want to come out of this in one piece?
Just stay home. Just stay off the streets. Let us do our job. And, hopefully you have all the provisions that you need for the next couple of days to get you through this. But we don't need anybody out on the street. We don't need any more casualties. Just allow us to do our jobs.
And, Chief, a big shout out to the first responders all throughout Volusia County, our fire, our EVAC, our police, our FWC, beach safety. They're amazing.
FP&L. I mean, the Hilton Hotel is being occupied by over 2,000 FP&L workers who are ready to go at a moment's notice to restore power in our vicinity. I mean, there are people that are just ready to rock and roll. Not only my department, that every officer is in working and will continue to work till this is over, but like you said, fire, everybody in every city in this county is working hard to keep us safe.
Yeah, and I know all the trucks are staged over at the Speedway, but I'm glad you told me where the power guys are so I can directly go and get one and drag them back to my house.
have two in my police station. You don't have to go that far.
Chief Chitwood, thank you. You're a champ as always.
Stay
Sheriff
dry.
Life. We will, and be safe, and we'll be in touch with you throughout the thing. Get a darn rain. I'll get you the raincoat.
I left it in my office. It wasn't raining.
All righty. I mean, listen to him. He's so crazy because you do need a raincoat. Right now, it's kind of drying out, but or it's dried this moment, but it's going to be wet, from here on out. So get a raincoat. Umbrellas won't do you any good, trust us. But you heard the chief. He's really very, very serious about this. Try and stay as safe as you can right now. I don't think there's getting out for a lot of folks in terms of maybe they don't feel they have a place to go right now. But if you can still go west on these bridges. You can't go east. They don't want you on the beach side. But if you want to come off the beach side, they'll still let you do that. And my advice, having been through so much in this community, but having never been through what I think will be the likes of Hurricane Matthew, my advice is to go. I was hoping that Chief would probably take Dave on and get him off the boat, but Chief says they're not going to arrest anyone who won't go. You just can't argue with it. If someone insists on staying, then they stay at their own peril. But, oh gosh, we just don't want anyone to meet that kind of peril, folks. Back to you.
And Claire, it seems like you've got all the right friends at the right time, so that's good updates there from the chief,
Only Claire could call the chief a big loser and not wind it up in handcuffs. That's
exactly
one of the most remarkable things I've seen.
Claire's not in the back of the cruiser, right, Claire?
Seriously, he'll probably arrest me later on, but he'll wait.
Yeah.
He'll wait till we're done with the storm coverage. So.
Didn't want to show you up on camera.
Nice to bring a moment of laughter in such a serious situation that we're all facing.
Yeah.
You just need that every once in a while, Claire. So thank you, because really, this is just the warm up. The main event is still a few hours away.
Yeah, and I want to pick up on one thing that the chief said about they're leaving the bridges open westbound so people can get away. So if you're at home right now and you're watching us and you're on a beach someplace in Central Florida and you've got that really bad feeling in the pit of your stomach and you have a place to go, you can get out now, but I wouldn't wait much longer than now. So
go with your gut.
Exactly. That's my motto in this place.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Go with